You count the number of holes that you require, and you put on this the number of loops.
Loops, okay.
And we want one piece.
We want one piece, okay.
Only one piece.
Right.
Now this is for calendar hangers.
Right.
And you set this to the number of gaps between the two pieces of wire.
So to do a calendar, basically, I will
You would have
put two
here,
and maybe leave 2 or 3 here.
Maybe 7 there, depending how big the
calendar is.
Yeah.
And how many would be these then?
For each
7.
piece. So
okay.
So if the calendar was that size,
so we would say 25, 7, and 25.
No, it'd be 2 because we want two
right.
pieces of wire.
All right, okay.
We want 2 pieces of loops.
Right.
That is the gap between the
two loops.
The
two pieces
for the hanger. Normally about 3. Usually
right, whatever.
3.
Yeah.
Normally,
right, okay.
normally 3. And that is how many loops
on each piece.
Each piece of wire.
Right, and what does this show?
This is the speed that the wire comes in. To be honest, I think this should be preset and always set on 4.
On 4.
If you go any faster, you're in danger of the wire jamming.
Okay, so let's put it the 4.
3, 4, yeah?
Right. And this
is for either 4 to 1, 3 to 1, or 2 to 1.
So you fix your size here.
The size there. Yes.
Size of the wiro.
Yes.
And this one?
That one, to be honest, I think it's preset. It's in automatic. There's no key, so forget that. This is counter on and off.
Okay, total how many pieces?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is for inching the wire loops into the machine.
While when you set it up.
When you're putting new wire in.
Okay.
You just inch that and it'll actually inch the wire through the machine.
Right, and this is for backward and...
These are just lights.
These are just lights? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, okay. And these are like normal lights?
Yes.
These are not buttons, is it?
They are buttons, yeah. But what that is the... this is on and off. Right. This is the button for driving the actual roll of wire.
Right.
This one is for the calendar hanger.
Right.
And this one
So the calendar hanger sits somewhere?
Well, what you normally do, there's a shaft which is just
we have it.
here.
We have it.
Yes, we have the shaft.
Okay.
And the loops are on like paper. They come straight down here, and these are the side guides. You set the side guides to the hanger.
So basically, these 3 pieces are needed only when you use the
for the hanger only.
Okay.
For the hanger only.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is all because of Chris.
This is all because of Chris. Some are screwed up, some are. I would swear that it's on a video. What you normally do is the first cover you turn over to hide the band.
And then it automatically shoots the next piece, is it?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. If you put the camera in there, you'll see the wire.
Just a second.
Maybe from the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, go ahead. That should be. Now we'll set it up now, yeah?
Come to the machine, turn the power on. So this is that is for the wire. There's already still the wire in.
Right, so you take it out.
Advances. Right. So turn the power on. Need to inch the old wire out. Now I don't know if you want to video this.
Right.
This because the wire's still in there. So it's
as you do that. Alright, okay, so you, and where is it going?
It's waste.
Coming out of. Alright, okay.
Don't continue.
This is to throw the wire in the machine out
Yeah.
instead of pulling it out.
You see, it could be changing to a bigger size.
To a bigger size, or when you change the loop as well.
I'll change in the wheel. Right, so that's gone now. The reel is put in. That's still
I need to stop, yeah?
Need to stop, which is on that one.
Alright, okay.
The reel, as you look at it, have you got my pen, Chris? The reel runs clockwise, yeah?
Okay.
So when you put the reel in,
Yeah.
the wire needs to be at the top coming towards you,
Like that.
like this.
So this the open jaw should be facing
What you do is, no, as you look at it,
So open jaw should be facing
like
the
this,
floor.
like that,
Right, okay.
yeah? This is the paper waste, which needs to go easiest way. You just pull the waste down there. And there's a roller here which you can actually lift with your finger
To put the waste.
and put the waste through there,
it,
and
okay.
that'll then run up and down the roller as it's unwinding. That waste then goes down. There's another chute inside here. So as it comes out, it'll just come out of this hole here,
Okay.
into usually a box.
Yeah.
Usually just have a box there. Once you have enough wire you need to
Put it
form
through,
a small
yeah.
loop. Taking care not to twist that so that it keeps the same, so that you like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Inside there's a channel. It's very hard to see actually from the video. It's a channel. You can usually feel it better. If I let me just illuminate with my torch. At the top, I don't know if you can see it, it's the other side of the sensor. See that steel channel there?
Yep. Yeah.
Now the wire runs over that sprocket
Okay.
and into that channel, so it's got to be that way to go into it.
Right.
Yeah?
So when it goes in, it's the open jaw facing up.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight in, you can feel it going. You push it till it hits the sprocket, and there's a handle here.
Right.
Just turn it, so it doesn't turn much, but it just locks it and holds it.
Right.
It's hooked over one of the sprocket teeth.
That's
now.
about it.
Yeah?
Then you forward it and then I'll go at the back, yeah?
So you might want to come here.
Okay.
Here first. So once you've done that, you need to inch it now.
Right.
Until the wire appears at the jar.
So you inch it from here, but when you throw the wire out, you use this button.
Well, this is the automatic, yeah?
Oh, so it just keeps on.
That will go. Whatever. There's a sensor here.
Right.
Now, if the wire comes up off that sensor, it causes it to turn.
To turn, right.
To bring some more wire.
All right.
off the
Okay.
reel.
So that's the sensor. Okay.
Yeah. So power on.
It will not
I say
work.
it won't work because the wire's there.
All
It'll
right.
work in a minute when the wire. We're actually inching the wire in now. We should be. Yeah. Can you see how the reel's automatically working now?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's always, when you get a new reel, sometimes it's better to take this perspex off. Because it's
Yeah.
just two and I can just lift it. The problem is that when you're bringing it in by hand, you can damage
the first loop.
First loop.
Now it is sitting on the jaw.
Right, so that's coming through now. Now the first one will be waste because it's going to be longer than what you actually require.
Right.
So there's actually still one in from last time.
Right. So
this one shouldn't really be there. Right, so we've got a bit of a problem there. Could be that won't tighten.
maybe I just take this off. Is it okay?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second.
I think better take this guard off.
Yeah, it is awkward. To be honest. It tells me anything.
Oh, that's the problem.
What I'm checking is that the centre of the loop is in between the jaws that do the cutting.
Right.
And you can actually retard it on that wheel a little bit.
When we feed that in, alright, okay.
Matty, you're going to bring it on one bit. Probably because we haven't got the cover on.
We haven't got the cover on.
Yeah.
So cover is equally important as well.
Yeah. Stops it flying up.
And this is?
Careful because it may move.
Yeah, no, this one.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
What it does is when...
So do we have more of these?
Yeah, for different sizes. Should have a back somewhere. Oh, I'm glad Matty knows, Andrew. It'd be nice to be told.
Okay, we'll find it out later on. Okay.
For different wire sizes as well.
Oh, so quite a few things to go with it, huh?
Yeah, they're the other. That's if you went to a bigger wire, you'd put that one on. Usually stamps. Yeah, that's half-inch wire.
Yeah.
That's a 1/4 3-to-1 top tool.
These are all instructions.
Yeah. Right.
Just put the cover back.
Where is it at?
It prevents it from flying off, maybe, yeah?
Yeah. Until we get it set up, we'll just put 2 on.
Yeah.
This should be good from now. To operate it, you'll need to cover this photo cell here.
Ah, right, okay.
Unless that photo cell's covered,
Yeah.
it won't do anything.
So it automatically sends. You don't need to.
Well, no, what it is no, you still have to do that.
Right.
But I can't operate
Unless there's a book on
unless there's a book there.
That's about it then?
A bit more if you want to see it go through.
The closing.
This side, Louis. Come round this side. To change the closers, you remove these 2 screws here. This holds the top one in. As soon as they're removed, you can actually drop out the closing tool. It's in like a steel channel. It comes down, take it out. The same with the bottom one. There's another 2 screws here at the bottom.
Right.
So you take those 2 out and you can lift the bottom one out.
Put these 2 in.
Put those 2 in. When you do your first test to make sure the wire is forming correctly, making a nice perfect circle, if it's not making a perfect circle, you crack either the top 2 or the bottom 2, and through 3 little holes in the back there are some adjusting screws here, so you can actually in effect move the tool
A bit left or right, okay.
Or all together like this, like that, to allow the 2 tools
To fit properly on each other.
to form up and make a perfect circle.
Right.
For when it closes. Sometimes if it's like that, you'll have like a figure of 8 wire when it closes.
Right. That's about it, yeah?
That's about it, yeah.